morning, Philippines! This is Aisha Arceo live at SJN News Forecast, bringing you the news for today. Here are the headlines. The defense secretaries of Russia and United States held a telephonic conversation. President Marcos, the Philippines has no intention of rejoining the ICC. Police searching for suspect after two men shot killed in Lod Hill City. San Jose National High School starts its periodical exams. A new low-pressure area is being monitored within the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Tandara Park wearing #ThisNeverThat quilted Coach jacket, and rapper B.O. shares about the time he met his role model G-Dragon. For our first news update, the defense secretaries of Russia and United States held a telephonic conversation. It is the first time the two sides have spoken since May 13th.
At the same time, right ahead of the G27 hosted by Indonesia next month, the Russian President Vladimir Putin said that he had no intention of meeting with Biden but did not rule out any kind of potential talks. Putin and Biden had held several calls in the month before the war, in which the United States President had warned his Russian counterpart to stand down, but there have been no talks between the leaders since the invasion, despite the hostility and all the tradings of barbs. It is imperative to always open the line of communication, and this is what both had to say. While Pentagon has confirmed that the two defense ministry secretaries of the United States and Russia has held a telephonic conversation, and during the call, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin emphasized on the importance of maintaining communication amid the ongoing war against Ukraine. And at the same time, Moscow said that the call was needed to clear up the misunderstanding. The last time both defense secretaries had held a conversation was in May 13th, when Oscar urged his counterparts to implement an immediate ceasefire. And in the latest comes after Russian President Vladimir Putin said that he may be willing to use nuclear weapons to Ukraine. I have the official from the United Kingdom and the United States that their chances of Putin carrying the nuclear weapons as real threats was very low. The relation between Russia and the United States have sunk the new laws start of the Russia military campaign in Ukraine. Meanwhile, Russia has accused the United States of seeking to prolong the conflict by providing financial and military aid to Ukraine.
Now, the Philippines has no intention of rejoining the International Criminal Court that is investing the government's war on drugs. Bianca Curitana has a report.
This is the clear statement of President Bongbong Marcos regarding the question of whether our country will join the International Crime Court that is investigating the anti-drug campaign of the Duterte administration. The decision was made after he had a meeting with his governors last Wednesday with former Duterte spokesperson Harry Roque. However, President Marcos wants to be careful, so it should be carefully studied. During his visit, President Marcos announced the launch of the Pinas Tokas booster vaccination campaign at the Pasig City Sports Complex. The President congratulated Pasig LGU for its good vaccination policy. The government's target is to give booster shots to up to 23 million eligible individuals throughout the country in the first 100 days of President Marcos. In order to fulfill this directive of the President, it is necessary to vaccinate 397,000 per day, but so far only 185,000 have been vaccinated with the booster shot per day. It's important to do more boosters. In the last record of Octa Research, 5 provinces in the Visayas and Mindanao have recorded a very high positivity rate in COVID, which means the virus is spreading quickly. I am Bianca Curitana reporting for SJN News Forecast.
Thank you, Bianca. SJN News Forecast will be back with more updates in a minute. Please stay tuned.
Hi girls! Become sticky in hair. Nakaka-conscious. Worry no more. Just flip it. Try Palmolive Natural Intensive Moisture Shampoo with its new advanced formula. It combines nature with science and gently cleans and moisturizes hair. Giving it magaan, Shall we, girls? Just flip it.
Have a great hair day! Welcome back to SJN News Forecast. This is Asia Arceo once again. The development right now, police making a deadly discovery in Lodge Hill City. 2 men found shot in a parking lot. Regine Gabin joined us live with the latest.
Alexandria police have told us they respond here to Blueberry Court, this residential complex at 9 o'clock last night. Take it to Sky and look over the scene this morning. During this investigation, you can see Lauderhill police detective. A heavy presence out here. You can see a blue tarp covering one of the bodies. We know 2 men were shot and killed here last night, and a third person may have been involved. Let's take you to the video from the scene. Now you can get a closer look again. Those 2 men were pronounced dead at the scene, but witness told police there was third person involved in the shooting that has driven off before police got there. We know shortly after that, Woodmoon Hospital in Tamarack, they notified Lauderhill police saying that there was a man who had arrived there with a gunshot wound. Police haven't confirmed if that man was the third man that witnesses say he was involved in the shooting, but they are looking into it. I spoke to a woman this morning. She didn't want her face on camera, but she said she heard gunshot around here before, but never this many at the same time. Reporting live here in the morning and Lauderhill, reporting Regine Gabin, local SJN forecast.
Thank you, Gabin. Now, the students take the exam on the final day to ensure COVID does not happen. To bring us reports, we have Ms. Sandoval.
I am here today at San Jose National High School to announce that the periodical exam of the students have begun on the second day of November 2022, with the students being separated into sets as they take the test to ensure that the students are safe from the possibility of getting COVID cases.
In the final day of the exam, it is expected that all of the students are going to attend as the whole class to take the exam.
Hi SFians, my name is Rexairos Pingas Cabanyal, the Trivia News Reporter. Did you know that Philippines is the world's longest underground? Philippines is boast of 3 of the largest shopping malls. And the Philippines is the world's number 2 producer and exporter of coconut.
Welcome back to the news. We have John Chris Denosa here bringing you today's weather update.
A new low pressure area is being monitored within the Philippine area of responsibility that is expected to hit 790 km east of southern tip of Surigao del Sur. The term LPM includes the intertropical convergence zone that exists in Palawan, Visayas, and Mindanao. The next day, it is possible to become a typhoon base is expected to move towards northern Luzon this coming weekend. So far, the said LPA has no effect yet. The northerly wind is bringing rain to northern Luzon. It's to the Visayas and Mindanao, and the local thunderstorm in the other parts of the country. I am ready for is to rain in a large part of the country based on the rainfall forecast of Metro Weather. Heavy to intense rain is possible in many parts of Metro Manila. It will be rough and dangerous for small marine vessels to reach the areas of Batanes and northern coast of Ilocos Norte, and the same with the Babuyan Island.
Hi, I'm Janet Corot and I'll bring you the latest and updated showbiz news. Sandara Park wearing hashtag #ThisNever.quilted coach jacket. while Bigo shares the time when he met his role model, G-Dragon. Sandara Park from 2 and Iwan boasted a gift from Big Bang's member, G-Dragon.